Your reserve Chester is driven by Brindley Tinsman, Farmland, Indiana. Your reserve Duroc is driven by Carson Osborne, Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. Your reserve Hampshire is driven by Shelby Martin, Bloomington, Indiana. Congratulations, your reserve Hereford, Ian Rosenbaum, Salem, Indiana. Congratulations, your reserve Landrace is driven by Riley Phillips, Lettysburg, Ohio. Congratulations to your reserve Poland, Tyler Hawk, Muncie, Indiana. Congratulations, driving your reserve Spotted Hog, Megan Mainsfield, Centerville, Maryland. Your reserve Tamworth is driven by Kylie Morris, Bluffton, Indiana. Your reserve Yorkshire is driven by Hallie Landry, Jenerat, Louisiana. And out of our crossbred division, your reserve is driven by Bradlin Baraloo, Paco, Texas. Please put your hands together for all those reserves as they're returned to their pens. For your champion lineup here at the 2019 North American, your champion Berkshire is driven by Jet Cobb, Lake City, Arkansas. From Jamestown, Illinois, your champion Chester is driven by McKenna Harrison. Congratulations to Jackson Cobb for driving your champion Duroc, Lake City, Arkansas. From his home state of Kentucky, your champion Hampshire is driven by Braden Lancaster. In the Hereford division, Nick Albach drives your champion Hereford from Hartford City, Indiana. Your champion Landrace is driven by Emily Myers, Rensselaer, Indiana. Your champion Poland is driven by Shelby Martin, Bloomington, Indiana. Congratulations, Macy Shear, for driving your champion Spotted Hog. Congratulations to Nick Albach for driving your champion Tamworth. Out of your Yorkshire division, Colton Kilmer beats them all from Monticello, Indiana. And out of your crossbred division, congratulations to Ty Goss from Leedy, Oklahoma. Presenting some of our top 5 awards, we'd like to introduce the CEO and President of the Kentucky Expo Center, David Beck. The General Manager, Mr. Kevin Moore. Expositions Director, Bobby Bell. And your General Superintendent, Mr. Warren Beeler.
Well, I first and foremost want to thank the North American International Livestock Exposition for having me to judge your Market Hog show the last 2 days. It was very enjoyable yesterday, and it's certainly enjoyable today. And I'm glad to have some dignitaries with us as well. The General Livestock Superintendent, I most you know, Mr. Warren Beeler, someone that we all can look up to in the livestock industry for not only stepping into the ring and sorting a lot of livestock shows, but being a true advocate for agriculture. I think that's very, very important. What Mr. Beeler has done for the state of Kentucky and for agriculture in general. Let's put our hands together for those gentlemen for being here today, and it means a lot for me as a young individual. Well, you know, I want to say just a couple things. Again, I kind of said this in one of our crossbred divisions today, but I think it's important as we go home and realize the magnitude of the event we've been at, the time we've spent with our kids and our family. I think it's important to tell, just go ahead and shut them down for a second. I think it's important to tell your parents and tell your loved ones thank you. Make it all in very quickly. I wanted to say something, and I hope I can get through it. There's been some tragedies recently in the industry that have really affected some of my very close friends, and why don't we take a minute just and think about that and thank God for what we have today. I think it's truly amazing the industry that we're involved in, and it's a special ride that we get to take. There's folks that are within this industry that maybe think that we're doing the wrong thing by allowing our kids to show livestock. I guarantee you there's nothing that we do better in agriculture than let our kids participate in events that teach them competition, that teach them responsibility, that teach them the ability to want to thrive and do better. Folks, life is not easy. You're going to get beat. You're going to get beat down. It's okay to have challenges. It's okay to realize you didn't hit the goal you wanted to, because it's going to happen throughout life. Let's make sure we keep our eye on the prize, the important prize at the end of the day, which is family time, which is spending time with our loved ones, which is meeting new people across the country and building lifelong relationships that will continue to thrive and will be with you forever. Let's fire them up again. I thought it was a very, very, very good big show. Very proud of the group we've got out here. I'll be honest with you, it's really close, and I knew it would be. After last night, I knew it'd be very, very close. I do think there's one that does it just extra special. Please help me congratulate the young man that shows our champion crossbred.
Your grand champion overall market hog goes to Ty Goss, Leedy, Oklahoma. Comes out of your crossbred division. That drops in Bradley Baraloo from Paco, Texas. Also, each one of the top 5 Market Hog exhibitors will receive a $100 gift card from Sullivan Supply. Let's put our hands together for Sullivan Supply for donating $100 each to each exhibitor.
Again, as we pick a reserve grade, and I hear we're doing a top 5 this year, which I think is really good because we get to recognize our pedigree market hogs out here as well, because we go deeper and so we get to recognize more of those. You know, I think there's several in contention out here that really are elite in what they offer. You know, we talked about the purebreds yesterday, and there's several of those out here. I think it really comes down to 2 of them, in my opinion. And as I step back and study those, there's one I can't get out of my head. I thought about her all night. I'm going to use Yorkshire for reserve.
Your reserve grand champion market hog goes to Colton Kilmer, Monticello, Indiana. That drops in Hallie Landry from Jenerat, Louisiana, in contention for 3rd overall.
This will be the last time I go to the mic again. I want to tell everyone here, thank you for having me. It's been a truly great experience. We bring that reserve Yorkshire in, and one we talked about in that breed that I thought is very, very unique in what she offers. There's another one out here I still think is very, very special. In a close decision, it was a close call for reserve. I still think this one needs to be in our top trio. Help me congratulate the young lady that shows our reserve champion cross. She'll be 3rd overall.
Your 3rd overall market hog goes to Bradley Baraloo, Paco, Texas. Your 4th overall market hog is the Reserve Yorkshire. Congratulations, Hallie Landry, Jenerat, Louisiana. Fifth overall market hog, and will conclude our top 5 lineup. Congratulations, Emily Myers, Rensselaer, Indiana, with her champion Landrace.